What is going on, my friends? I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday evening. I know I'm having a good day. I've had a bit of a headache today, but hopefully, we're just gonna chill out, play some LOTRO this evening, and just have a grand old time. So let's just get into it, shall we? So a couple things you might have noticed. So after the last stream, I did the weekly mission quest, and that took me to level 30. So we are now level 30. 20 more levels until we hit our goal of a level cap, which is pretty nice. Also, what I was doing is a little bit of crafting. I think I'm in a crafting place. Yeah. Oh, I sent myself one of these keys. I have on one of my characters. I ended up getting like a black key. So we will keep that until we hit level 50. Actually, I might do that anyways. So okay, hold on. So let's put this into our inventory. Actually, I might put this like right there. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Oh well. Oh, I also, because I hit level 30, I have a new mission, for our Guardian quest line. So we're going to do that in a second. First, let me make sure I don't have anything more. So we can make... I'd rather do this one first, honestly. So we'll do that. I have enough to make the jeweler, guild stuff. And then for the Scholars Guild, I have like a bunch of stuff for these guys, so should be fine. Let's grab all that, and this is 1 hour, so I'll wait a second until we actually start turning stuff in. Bum. Alright. So this is down here. Another matter of importance. Oh, got some musicians playing. Alright, let's see what this Guardian wants from us. I felt a dwarf.
What do you want?
You return with not a moment to lose. Listen well, for this challenge is another that will forge your nerves in steel.
Come and stay.
A guardian's duty. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Oh, Paulo will take the shield. War is brewing in many lands and against many folk, Thordoun, but few are as hard pressed as those in the town of Trestlebridge. We know from last stream. One of his guardians, a man named Severin Wheeler, has sent word to all who will listen. Trestlebridge must be defended. The orcs came across the North Downs and cruelly press against the city. You must help stand against them, Thordoun, or you are no true guardian. Go to Trestlebridge and lend your aid to Severin Wheeler. If the town falls, the way to Breland will be open to the orcs, and all hope will be gone. This is your duty, Thordoun. You cannot deny it. Oh, I do not deny my duty. Alright, so let's go to Trestlebridge. Now, once we hit Trestlebridge and we do this mission, we will probably head to do the book stuff, which is down in the lowlands. Once we do the class mission, I mean. You know, sometimes I just tend to misspeak. Oh my god, wait, I have a point. Yeah, do that. Yes. Yes. Oh, because I also hit level 30, I think we also have a couple new, racial needs as well.
What do you need?
Well, hold on. Let's go to Trestlebridge. For some reason, they don't have a fast travel to Trestlebridge, which is kind of lame. But for our class, we got... I'm sorry, not our class, for our race. I believe we already had this one. But now we also have Enmity of the Goblins. So we just need to kill a bunch of goblins, and then we get a skill that allows us to get us a teleport to Thorn's Gate, which would be pretty handy. Then after that, that's pretty much it. Then the rest is just class deeds. We need to beat a bunch of people with shield below. A lot of these are almost ready to be done. We gotta use charge a lot. And then my guy just stops here? Am I lagging that bad? Hello? Oh no. Hello? Game? Did I just get bamboozled? I think I just got bamboozled. Hello? Alright, let's log out and see what happens. No? Okay. Let me... Yeah, more. Okay. Alright, hold on. End the task. I don't know what that was all about, but let me restart the game. I apologize for that one. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, that was really weird. I apologize for that. Bum 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 bum. Watch us be dismounted in the middle of the woods now. Yep, okay. That's okay. Might as well just pop all of my stuff. Hey, Meepus Moopus. How you doing, buddy? Hope you are having a fantastic Sunday. Doing well. We installed this game a couple hours ago. Well, welcome back. Have you, played it so far? Made a character and everything. Alright, so once we get to Trestle Bridge, we should be... I think we go into an instance, if I remember how this quest works. Ooh, another Dwarf Guardian. We love to see it. We love to see it. Though only level 42. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I think what we're doing is we're probably gonna hit level 50, and then we're going to cap our experience so we can go back and do all of the content in the original expansion. Or in the original game, and then kind of go do the same thing for the other expansions too, you know? Trying to enjoy the journey, see all the quests, all the stuff. Welcome, Mr. Nicky Nax, my bearded friend. I hope your beard is lush and, beardy. Hope you're having a good Sunday too, my friend. Oh, Jesus. This honey boy, I tell you what. This little goofball McGee. Amen, brother, preach. Absolutely preach it. My playtime was greatly increased by the fact that I went back and did all Star Zones, though I have Swanfleet and Cardinal to do. I have never played in those zones yet. How can I be of service? But soon, you know, eventually we will do it. What a weird in-game chatter. What the... Dude, I'm so famous, I'm so famous that these stream snipers keep on sending me PMs. It's crazy, dude. This honey boy, my biggest fan. I'm glad you come, Thordoun, for the orcs press us most cruelly. A few men responded to my call for call for help, but fewer than I would have hoped. Are you ready to take up arms in defense of the town? Tell me when you are, and I'll show you the position. Let's go to battle.
The town of Trestlebridge is under siege by orcs out of Angmar. One of the guardians of Trestlebridge, Severin Wheeler, has assembled the townsfolk and their southern allies to defend the town against the marauding hordes.
Must do our guardian duty.
How can I be of service?
I received word that some farmers in the North Downs have holed up in a small cave and are requesting assistance from Trestlebridge. Before your arrival, I feared they would be lost, for I could not leave the town with so few defenders. But with your timely arrival, I see now a chance to save those farmers. I will ride to the fence, Fort Thordoun, and I entrust the safety of Trestlebridge to you. If any orcs attack while I'm away, you must keep them away from the bridge at any cost. If the bridge is taken, we lose what small advantage we have. Do not let them reach the bridge. A few men have pledged to aid in the defense. Speak with these hardy few and assign them to their positions. Did you get to 5 days? 5 levels today? What the? No, we just started. I started like not even 20 minutes ago. I'm just that good, though. I'm just that good. No, last stream, we did a bunch of quests in the North Downs.
What can I do for you?
And then off stream, I did like the mission weekly, just to get out of the way, and I gained like 2 levels off that by myself, which is kind of crazy. So what the game plan is we're going to do this Guardian quest, and then after that we're probably just going to do the main story, and then see how far we get for tonight. You might not remember me, Thordoun, but I remember you. You helped my dad and me fight off the Blackwolves at our farm not so long ago. Cole Culvert would have been eating off our dishes and enjoying the fruits of our labors by now if it hadn't been for you. Don't think we don't appreciate it. My dad got to thinking, and one day he just up and asked if I wanted to go with him to fight the orcs. The way I see it, I'd rather fight orcs up north, Trustbridge way, if it means we can avoid finding them in the streets of Breedtown or in old fields. Everyone's got to do this. Got to do his own part. Yeah, sure, man. They're catching up. I'm trying, dude. I wanna do some gaming with my this my #1 fan, Honey Boy.
How can I be of service?
Hopefully we'll get to like level 50 pretty soon. I'm thinking maybe if I really grind it out, maybe next week we can hit 50.
Greetings.
That'd be the ideal goal, but you know, we'll see. Orcs to the northwest. That's not northwest, dude. That's east. What are you talking about? This guy doesn't know his directions. Oh, never mind. He was right. Never mind. He was right. He was right. My bad. I just called him a lie to his face as like 5 orcs attack him. Bad King. Oh! Get back here. Oh. Did I lose? Did I actually lose? Guys, I lost. I called a dude a liar and I immediately lose. I'm such a bad streamer. I'm so bad at this game.
What do you need?
I'm actually horrific.
What can I do for you?
Guys, please don't leave the stream. I apologize for my behavior.
How can I be of service?
I'll be better, I promise. What news of the orcs?
What do you need?
Alright, so I learned my lesson. They are literally everywhere. Alright, here they come. Oh, I see him. I see him this time. Hey! See, they're a little sneaky. Little sneaky buggers. That was it? That one wave?
Greetings.
That wasn't much of a battle. We have done it, Thordoun, and Trustbridge is safe for the moment. I do not think the orcs will launch another attack for some time. It is hard to remember sometimes that they, too, have need of rest. Though their masters may press them onward with whips and threats, even an orc can succumb to exhaustion if pressed for too long in service of war. Tell me when you are ready to return to the town, and we can await the return of Seven Wheeler. I hope his task went as well, and the farmers he left to save have survived the dangers. Sure.
What do you need?
Harper told me the news of your defense when I returned, Thordoun, and you have my thanks. I am happy to report that I and a few others were able to rescue the trapped farmers in the Downlands, a rescue that would not have been possible without your aid here. The orcs grow bolder, and the much is clear. We must resist them as long as we can. I hope it will be long enough. Do not listen to my dreary words. We won a victory today, and that is enough. Your skills improve the practice. Every attack on the orcs make us even stronger until one day we will strike out at them and defeat them utterly. So I think we're gonna do this kind of a crazy shield, honestly. Like, don't mind if I do. Pretty sure we need the rubies, which I forgot to even do my XP bonus, so that's kind of cringe on my part. I apologize. I'm now Thordoun, Saltwood Protector, as it should be. Alright, so with that done, we can now head down to the Lonelands again. Start completing the book quests. I think is what would be our goal. We'll see how far we can get.
What can I do for you?
And of course, you know, I'm just gonna go to Bree. I'm just gonna go to Bree. I'm lazy. I'm a fat, lazy dwarf.
What can I do for you?
Bum 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 bum.
What do you need?
Alright, so we gotta go to... Where be... There it is, at the very bottom. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I have a feeling that back in the day, originally, I'm pretty sure you had to have a reputation threshold in order to even speak to Radagast. Now, I could be talking out of my butt on that one, but I have a feeling that that was the case. And they probably removed that, but if that was the case. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, the Lord Tower. Got a bunch of hope because of Radagast the Brown. Ew, an elf.
Why come you here?
The Eaglin let you in, did they? Yes, yeah, because I'm pretty sure he says this because you have to have a reputation thing with them back in the day. I've been expecting you, though sooner rather than later. You have in fact taken your time. I understand you found something upon Weathertop? This rubbing, I do believe it is a G rune, a mark oft used by Gandalf the Grey, another of my order. I guessed from the description of those 3 lines that he was at Amonsul on October the 3rd, not but a few days past. I too saw the lightning upon Weathertop and fear that Gandalf found trouble there. I've not seen him since we departed at Sarnford, so I can tell you no more of him or his travels of this place. I can tell you much, but make a reason a very little. This one sells for more. What's this?
Will you help me?
The land itself is turning against us, and I know not the reason why. Even the shepherds are twisted shadows of their former selves. I speak of the bog prowlers, those that tend to the trees. If I can discern what is twisting the shepherds, I may be able to determine what is fouling the land. Bring me the moss that they use to line their nests. They roam the swamp to the east of here. Remember, I do not wish to harm the shepherds, no matter how confused they are. Well, I don't know about that one, buddy. We'll see how it goes. Oh, see, wait, this new shield I got is a dwarven-looking shield. That's how you know we're locked in. That's how you know we're back, baby.
Please, stay a moment.
See, I don't want to know. I only really want to pick up quests that are going to be like in the same area. We're gonna try to skip as much as we can, if
Could
possible.
I speak with you a moment? Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh, see, he's up there. So, I mean, we'll grab this. But... Wait, I think there's another quest over here, too. Now I'm thinking about it. Bum 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 bum. Solo. What? Oh, interesting. Oh, just found out I'm 150 hours into CD. Oh my god. Get a life, Nick. Get a life. I'm just kidding. I can only imagine the amount of hours I have into like my character in like WoW or something. Eventually we'll be up there with this character, but Nick, come play LOTRO. Yeah, dude, come play LOTRO, bro. You like MMOs. Most of them hours are whole playing Pal World. Okay, well, to be fair, I get it. Gotta play legally distinct Pokemon. Now, I really do hope I'm saying this correctly, because if I'm not, I'm gonna be really depressed about myself. But is it pronounced? Oh, okay, hold on. Ferraro? Is that it? Or am I just talking to my ass? I'm so bad with names. Like, I don't even know why I'm streaming if I'm so bad with names. Or with speaking, I should say, in general. I never had to say the name out loud. I go, bye-bye. That's perfect. Easy. I can say that. I can say that. How's Amar going, though, Michael? I don't think there's any quests for over here. Is it spooky? Is it scary over there? Michael is my white American name? Amazing. We love white American names. Yeah, it's like the car brand Ferrari, but you say O instead. Ferrario. We love. Okay, wait, hold on. You know, now that you type it out, that kind of sounded kind of bad on my part. No, don't say the I. Oh god, see, listen. Growing up, I had to like go into like speech therapy classes because I could never like talk right. And now, and, like, eventually, dudes give up on me. That's the American school system for you. Oh no, there's an ad break. Oh, I done goofed. There's always when the fun happens, when the ad breaks happen. Darn you, Twitch. Hold on, I'll wait a second for the ad break to happen. I don't know who can see ads and who can't, but we'll wait a hot second. Dude's just T-posing in the middle of the woods, okay. Pop off, gang. Alright. Yeah, it's a nightmare with speech impediment. It's also preferred if you can roll, flip your R's. I cannot do my R's. Like, that was the biggest thing they tried to fix me in my speech therapy class. I always pronounce them like with W, like pronounce as like a W, which I feel like a lot of people do that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh. But anyways, so how's Angmar going? Is the land scary? Is it spoopy? Filled with cursed creatures and the like? I forgot to do my freaking... Hold on. I need that. Boom, boom, boom. Click that. I'm at the point where it's sending me in and out of Angmar for the book quest. Oh, yeah. Thordoun was pretty cool, but death group content. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the stuff in Angmar is group content compared to like the rest of the zones. I'll chalk that up to being like the end zone. But watch, as soon as I hit level 50, everyone's like, okay, we're moving on now. Yeah, you can really tell that was an end game. Yeah. Because I also like know like one of the raids is the Rift is like right off Angmar. Everyone loved the level chase. I mean, to be fair, true. Excuse me, sirs. Yeah, we haven't even done the Helagrod yet, though, let alone Rift. Yeah. The Helagrod and Rift are like the only
returned, I see.
raids, right? I'm pretty sure, and the rest are like dungeons or like instances, I should say. Helagrod is Misty Mountains, so we're behind on the. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's like in the north, right? It's like a dragon. You did well. This moss will help me to understand how the evil is tainting the red swamp, but this is but the first step in determining what caused the shepherds to become confused and irrational.
This reeks of death.
This reeks of death. I can smell death in the moss as it was plucked from an ancient grave. This stench of decay and evil is not a thing from nature. I believe that the whites are to blame. Whites are the bones of the dead stirred by fell spirits out of Angmar and Ruidar. The wars here long ago made Heragmar as white for whites as the Borrow Downs in the west. We turned to Heragmar in the swamp in the east and destroyed these foul creatures. I can slay a bunch of undead. I can do that easy. Yeah, all the way up in the Misty Mountains. Yeah. I remember when I remember growing up, I thought the Misty Mountains was like the coolest place. Because all I thought about was like the movies. Is it? Okay, wait, hold on. So I know Goblin Town is in the Misty Mountains. Is Goblin Town just like a massive like dungeon? Or what is that? Do you know? Goblin Town is all landscape? Okay, well, that's what I kind of thought, but goblins have to do that still. I feel like as a dwarf, it is my obligation to sign on at some point. But wait, Goblin Town isn't like level 50, is it? Or is it like Misty Mountains level? No, it's 45, I think. Well, if you wait just a little bit, I could get there in time. Possibly. I plan on streaming, like, every day this week. Just about. So we'll see how we end up this week. What regions are you planning on doing? Trollsaws, even Dim, MN, and Angmar? Faint. So, well, okay, so the original. Okay, so we're not really doing the original plan anymore. The original plan was, you know, do every zone and do all the quests in every zone. But because I want to catch up to you guys and, like, do content, you know, with, like, a solid group of people, all I'm doing is, like, the main quest. And just level up that way until we get to the, until we hit 50. Once I hit 50, and I can do content with you guys, I will. And then when we're not doing content and I'm just doing my own thing, that's when we're gonna go back and, like, complete every zone in order.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Think of it as like a flashback.
Stay a moment.
A flashback, you know?
Might I take a moment of your time? Stay a moment.
At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's how I'm gonna gaslight myself into thinking it's okay. Where's Dr. Kimberly when we want it, when we need her? She's been, like, knee deep into playing Dispatch. She's a little late to the party on that one. Oh. I think this place is a little sketchy. Oh yeah, this is a little sketchy. I mean, we're almost level 31 already, which is kind of bonkers. Nikki, what cuts are you going to play when you join us in LOTRO? Yeah, Nick, what are you going to play as, dude? Listen, Nick, you were gonna play World of Warcraft with me at one point. I think you should do LOTRO, especially because it's free. You know, like that's the key word, free. Then we're gonna have like we can have a cool community kinship. It could be great. It could be fun. I don't know which way I need to be going. I think I need to go this way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna need you to stop. Are you VIP? I did subscribe. Because I couldn't help myself. I ended up doing a 3-month subscription because essentially you're only paying for 2 months. I found out they're changing that, but Elf Ranger, dude, you did not just say Elf Ranger in my chat. You did not just say that. You did not just say that. We are dwarfs here, buddy. We need to make a... I'm not spending any money on gaming right now, but bro. Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have bought it, but like I said, I did see that they were changing the prices for like 3-month stuff. So, or for like the multiple month subscription. So I was like, well, I might as well as buy the 3-month one while I'm here, you know? Legolas and Gimli are better than Frodo and Sam. But, listen, I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of stinky elves, dude. I want some filthy, nasty dwarves. That's what that's what I want. I'm a lone warrior with my one dwarf. Okay, buddy. Do I need you guys? Not really, but I'm gonna do it out of principle. Baruch Kazad! Knock arrows like an elf, knock them back like a dwarf. Okay, okay, dude, alright. Like, literally every content creator I've looked at so far has been like elves. And it's driving me up a wall. Where's my dwarf love, dude? Where's my dwarven love? I checked out a content creator today whose whole shtick is they are a raven. And they have like a little 3D like VTuber raven. And guess what they were playing? An elf. Tell you what, dude, it never ends. Yeah, mine's a high elf, same thing. There's a lot of ego hobbits. Oh, well, okay, hold on. Hobbits okay then. Hobbits are okay. Hobbits are okay, right? But high elf does a somersault when you jump. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. You know, I get it. I get it. It's all about the flair. I see rich gold. Hold on, I gotta fling myself off the cliff. I did... This is gonna sound like treason, but I did make a high elf lore master as an alt. And I have been having a lot of fun on it. As a really red line lore master. I feel like Gandalf. It's actually pretty fun. I can't believe you made it to, to the live on stream mods clip. Someone clip that. No, don't ruin my whole image already. Not like this. Not like this. All of my credibility as a dwarven streamer is just out the window. Here, hold on. I gotta do this quest real quick. I gotta do this quest. Breaking streamer doesn't hate elves as much as once thought. Where's my elven racism, dude? Oh my god! I can't believe it! He's tolerant! Unacceptable. Listen, I don't mind elves, okay? It's that everyone plays as elves. And that's what drives me up a wall, you know? Like, let's be a little bit unique, guys. Like, play a dwarf, okay? Dwarves are objectively the best fantasy race. And that's not. I'm not even biased. I'm not even biased. You know. You can trust me. Oh, yeah, no, I think we're doing okay. So we're about to hit level 31, which will be great. Someone's shooting at me. Who's trying to shoot me? Stop. I'm fragile. The one thing I find crazy in this game is how, like, long mobs will chase you. Like, they have a vendetta, and they want to kill you. I don't need, like, any of these. Let's grab this. That's fine. Alright, we have hit level 31. We'll get the last ability in Wall of Thorns to help our DPS just a smidge. And we also picked up Strengthen the Bulwark. Your fortification buff will provide additional damage mitigation per stack. Your critical hits with shield skills will also automatically apply a stack fortification. That's pretty good, actually. After that, I really don't know what else to grab, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Greetings. What do you need? What can I do for you?
Alright, let's head back to Radagast the Brown. If you were a wizard, what color would you guys choose? And don't pull Saruman and be like, I choose the rainbow. Gray. You want to copy Gandalf? Kind of cringe, Nick. Kind of cringe. Unironically, I think I would choose the Jedi Code. I would choose probably, I think, like a deep purple. That'd be my color as a wizard. Let me do like a tequila sunrise umbrella. I'd be a sky blue, honestly. I'd be a blue wizard. Like a nice little yellow, pink, orange. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Nick is going deep into his over here. Wind and water, I think. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, my guy. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I was gonna say silver, but I thought that'd be a cheap cop-out on my part. So I think purple would be pretty cool. Not like a Samuel L. Jackson lightsaber purple, but like a deep purple, like a royal purple. Nick is just pulling up screenshots from his old Wizard 101 account. Oh no. Nick, did you ever play I gotta say, I never played. They banned. Oh, okay, what could you possibly do to get banned off of Wizard 101? The White's destruction can only prove to help us in the time to come. Now listen, for there's much to do.
This is dire news.
Sus, just a little sus, Nick. Logic ain't never had. Okay, all right. Okay, see, he saw the flack he was about to get, so he had to reel it back a bit. He's like, nah, JK, brother. Was this a prank? The sheer number of whites in Hagramar indicates the presence of Gautmen, the vile necromancers who serve the Dark Lord. In ages past, they dwelled in the witch realm of Angmar, but the White Council believed them all destroyed. Clearly, they were wrong. Only the strongest of the Gautmen, the Gaunt Lords, had the powers to summon the spirits of the Shadow Realm. The War Singers carry the sigil of their Gaunt Lord. Search the ruins in the far east of Hagramar, defeat these creatures, and bring me this. I was just over there, dude! Toonville was too peak at the time to play it. I'll be honest, like, the only, like, online game I played as a kid was I played Lord of the Rings Online, unironically, because my uncle got it for me in 2007, 2008, and I think I was, like, in middle school at the time. My friends were trying to get me to play RuneScape, but I never got into it. But I was like, guys, Lord of the Rings Online. Now that's peak, dude. That's a peak game. Yeah, I never really played RuneScape. I remember I tried playing RuneScape once with Katie. That was a fun time. But like growing up, never played it. Never played it. I was like, guys, LOTRO's where it's at. And my friends are like, RuneScape is like so much cool, dude. It's like LOTRO. And then when I played, not when I played it, I was my friend play it. I was like, dude, this is not like LOTRO, dude. You're scamming me right now. What an absolute scammer. Who is Katie Spill the Tea? That's Nikki Nex's girlfriend. Right, girlfriend, not fiance? Katie can't hear me, right? What you got to say about Katie? We're not saying anything about Katie, man! Holy... JK, bro, JK. No, but, Nick and Katie are together, and Katie and I have been friends, for like 80 billion years. Check us in the wilderness, boy. What are you on about? Hold on. Don't be goofing me. RuneScape PvP? Is there even PvP in RuneScape? Like, I don't know anything about RuneScape. I don't know anything about RuneScape. In the wilderness only. Is that where everyone fights over their online girlfriends? Dropping party? She's IRL. Dude, she goes to a different school. What are you talking about? You just don't know her. She goes to okay, dude. Alright. Dude, she's on a different realm. Okay? Chill. I was watching a TikTok the other day, and it was saying, like, you're not a true gamer unless you pretended to be a girl on RuneScape to get free items. I'm like, did people actually do this? She goes to school, you wouldn't know her? No, but honestly, that was a good look. I try to be funny, you know? Try not to be funny looking, but... So true. I can honest to God say I've never done that in my life, but one of my best friends, Well, one of my friends, long ago, we played Star Wars The Old Republic together, and he pretended he was a girl. And all the drama that my friend was, like, starting, and he was just having a laugh in the background, I was like, this is kind of crazy, dude. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to ever do something like this. I feel like it takes, like... I could never, dude. I could never. Yo, are these sigils not dropping? Am I actually getting scammed? Collect sigils from Gauntlet. Well, who... Am I goofing? It was like crazy back in the day that people in RuneScape would pick girl characters and people would fight over them. That is kind of crazy. See, I could never pretend to be a girl on the internet. I don't think I had the mental fortitude for such things. Maybe that's why I play a dwarf, because that's like the exact opposite of what you want to do. Who wants to flirt with a female dwarf? Oh shit. Do I need any of this? I don't think I need adamant. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe that's the next stage. Maybe we'll keep it, just in case. Nick, did you ever do that, though? Did you ever pretend you were a female on the internet? Is that why you got banned off of Wizards 101? Oh god. However, I'm not good at MMOs. I'm a big single-player game player. I want to play No Rest for the Wicked up to 4-player co-op. No, never did co-play. I'm definitely a big MMO player. I love MMOs. Which is really funny because I don't like socializing with other people half the time. Which maybe that's why I'm also streaming now, because I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a bit more, trying to make friends. Like white guy Michael, white American named Michael, you know? Oh, I hit the wrong button. This is what you get when you tab click and click buttons. You're a clicker, you click your skills. I'm shocked that that doesn't give you like any sigils whatsoever. I just never had a good internet service growing up, so I couldn't play multiplayer games. I was out of the cornfields. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. I remember for the longest time growing up, I couldn't, when I tried to play this game, I couldn't even step into Bree because my computer couldn't handle it. Those were the days, dude. Those were the days. Kids these days have no idea. I was like, yeah, I can do that. No problem. I first life finally getting to play with my friends, gamers, texting home from school, and I could never connect to the lobby's actual pain and agony, dude. I somehow already knew you were raised by your grandparents. I think you're just stalking me, dude. Like, you're like a vague idea of where I live. Now you know who I grew up with. Dude's stalking me, dude. I'm getting scared. You're gonna DDoS me? I've been here. Oh no. I'm scared. Oh, that's right. I do know where you live. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Do I not need these guys? I'm so confused with which of these gaunt guys I actually need. I don't need you guys. Oh, I need you though. Come here, buddy. Oh no. Get scammed. Alright, that's done. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I break my ankle. You know, I was talking to that streamer I was mentioning earlier today, and we really discovered that the world is a very tiny place now with the internet and everything, because you'll find people that live like 2 blocks down. And it's actually insane. It's also kind of scary. Don't hit me. There's another streamer in your town? No, thankfully there isn't. But I'm just saying, it's... Because we're talking about experiences, and it's like, yeah, no, like... You'll find, like, a lot of people, like... are closer than you think. You shared homeroom in high school? That'd be terrifying, actually. That's even more terrifying because I went to high school in a very small town, so we'd probably, like, actually know each other if I actually met someone from my homeroom. There's randomly a guy in my raid group that lives in my hometown. That would be terrifying. See, I told you, like, the world is extremely tiny. The power of the internet. He sent me a video of him playing at a concert. I've been to that concert all a million times. Oh my god. I'd get freaked out too much. I'd be like, oh god. Hold on, I'm going to leap myself off to get this iron. So far, the only... I don't think I've really met anyone online that's, like, super close to me. Besides you. Because you said you drove through, like, one of the towns I live in. Other than that, no one has been super close to me, thank God. But I'm just waiting for the day where they just like name my street or something. And then that's when I just disappear off Twitch. Never to be seen again.
There is a gaunt lord here.
These sigils bear the mark of Ivar the Bloodhand. He is a powerful lord of the Gauntmen, and a dangerous and vile creature. It is he who is behind the corruption of the Red Swamp. Why would a creature such as Ivar travel so far from Angmar? Power, perhaps, but what draw him here? Now, for any of my people, any of my day one people, Ivar the Bloodhand, he's the one that resurrected Squirgrim in the Dwarven, introduction. I remember him.
I have a task for you.
This land was the site of many battles in the past. Some say the swamp takes its name from the blood of fallen men that stains the earth red. But my knowledge of the swamp's history is limited. I do know of a man named Eric, a wise man of the Eagline. Though only by reputation, he is a stone speaker, a scholar who studies the stones he collects knowledge from their markings. Oh, so he's a dwarf. Eric knows much of the local lore. Travel to him and ask for his help. Yeah, I can do that. Shout out. Hashtag shout out. Are you streaming tomorrow? No reason. I am streaming. I'm going to be streaming every day until Friday. I don't really stream Fridays, and I really don't stream Saturdays. Because of... I play Pathfinder with a bunch of friends. I have one game on Fridays, one game on Saturdays. So those are really the only days I don't. I know no one asked, but I'm going to say it anyways. Oh, I've got a full schedule. I do have a full schedule. Oh, so that's why you weren't streaming yesterday. Exactly. I was waiting. No, it's okay. You know, I'll say it again. I'll say it for any of the new people in here. I have a schedule written down, down below. And I also have a community Discord where the schedule is updated every Saturday. So, you know, you can always check it out. You know, you can always join, see what's cooking. Fridays and Saturdays, that's right. Fridays and Saturdays are going to be my days off, typically. As of right now, anyways. Pathfinder, yep. I play some Pathfinder with the boys and gals. Shout out Pathfinder. Dr. Kimberly, the one and only. The girl, the doctor, who plays in my Friday night Pathfinder games. We love Dr. Kim. Boys and gals mentioned. Long beards and short beards. How you doing today, Kim? How's dispatch treating you? Dwarf iron? What? New ore detected? New ore detected? Everybody lock in for a second. I'm so bad dispatching. I let someone get beheaded today. Oh god. I smell it. I smell the iron. Dwarf iron, actually. I can smell my own iron. Can we work EMS, or is this... Oh. Or is this a game? Dr. Kim is actually not a doctor. Does not have a PhD. She's a fraud, and we should point and laugh at her. Stolen valor. Most doctors are not PhDs, even medical doctors. Why do you have to call me out like that? Why did you make me look like a fool? can't believe you've done this. Never trust an elf. Never trust an elf. Actually.
What do you need?
Got actually to my own chat. Can't believe it. I'm calling it for a night. I know much of these lands, yes. Do you know from whence my knowledge stems? The dead hold secrets. Great secrets, terrible secrets. Secrets they clutch the chest like fire in a winter's day. Memories keep their hearts warm. You see. No, perhaps you do not see, but you shall. Oh yes, I believe you shall. Well, it's been a great stream.
Would
Wrap
you
it up,
do
everybody.
something for
Wrap it
me?
up. You can learn many things from the dead, but there is one troublesome shade called England that resists all attempts at communication. Perhaps you may succeed where I've not. England is difficult. He is bound by pride and deems the living beneath contempt. If you can prove yourself to him, this might grant you enough status in his eyes that he will lend you aid. Beware when you speak to him. He will try and win your trust with pleasant words and send you off to your doom. Well, that's not nice. Never trust the dead. This guy also has a quest.
Would you do something
These
for
are
me?
fellowship quests. Oh no. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna. Oh, these are
Might I
daily
take a
quests. I don't
moment
care
of
about
your
daily
time?
quests. Be gone from me. Be gone from my sight. Dust draws breath and yet. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust my glasses. Thou drawest breath, and yet thou dost wish to speak with me? Thou art not like the men, Eric. He is stone-wise and knows the secrets of this land, but even he I despise, for his warm flesh and bright-eyed stare. Wisdom will be thine, if thou art proven worthy. Dost thou dare to face my warriors? If thou art the victor, then I shall help thee upon my quest. Fail, and thou shalt see the light of another day. I'm still messing with my microphone, so if I'm like super loud or if I do goof, like do let me know, because maybe it's on my end. Like it's weird, because like I did get a new microphone, right? So no, the NPC. Okay, well maybe he's just dying. I don't know. The growl breathing. I mean, to be fair, the game is just super loud. The game is just super loud. He's a little goofball. Bro, chill out, dude. Stop breathing in my ear. You're goofing. Dude's goofing. And I'm pretty sure there are... Actually, I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt. Don't worry about me. Any hooser. Oh. New deed. New deed. We popping. We grinding. See, this was also crazy. Like, I adjust so many things for, like, the volume in this game, and yet it's, like, not enough. Wait, hold on. So we need to defeat whites, kill some dude, collect some swords. Should be easy enough. Okay, dude, please. I know I'm suffering from success over here. Hold on, we should actually, you know what, we should park ourselves right here and talk about the lore. Osther was a fortress of Arthedain set against the might of Rudar's Garth Agoran in ancient days, now fallen to ruin and decay, home to the shades of Oathbreakers sworn to defeat the Red Maid of Agomar. Find Nindor. Nindor was another fortification of Arthedain, overrun by the hillmen of Rudar in the wars with Angmar. Rites summoned by the Gaunt Lords of Morgoth now haunt the ruins. Ooh. A little spicy. Oh, this is some Bog Lords. Oh, get over here. Got him. Easy. I'm pretty sure I've got to go up here. And by I'm pretty sure it means I actually have no idea. Hello? Any fiends up here? Oh, there's fiends, alright. There's Arthedain soldiers and everything. Any forgotten text? Oh my god, I got so much stuff going on. Hold up. Everybody hold up. Okay. Let's do battle. Get over here, boy. Oh, I completed another deed. Oh my god, dude, I'm going crazy over here. Oh, the living fight for us, men. Let us join them in battle. Oh snap! Okay, we're going crazy over here. So I think the swords are like over here to the north. So let's check them out. And I break my leg again. Okay. You know, you know the one thing that drives me up a wall sometimes when I play this game is there'll be creeks and like waterways and stuff that if you walk through as an elf or a human, you're perfectly fine. But if you're a hobbit or a dwarf, it'll make you dismount. And then and then you actually had to swim across a river that other people would just walk through. Oh no, wait, the swords are actually in a dungeon. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll keep it. But that's not what I wanted. Platinum? Let me know if you need a bow. Yeah. An elf, I would never sully myself with an elfish bow. Never. I had a friend one time that really like made me upset because he said, "How does it make you feel that in Tolkien's world all the greatest smiths are elves?" And I had to like log off for the day after I heard that. I was ill when I heard that. Up here waiting your invite. Oh no. Sorry, the greatest what are elves? The greatest smiths were elves. Just about. He was saying I would never say that. I would never say that. Though I did find out, I was reading some lore the other day, and I found out dwarves eventually just kind of like disappear because they like to mine and do that instead of, you know, doing the do, so they just kind of like die off that way. I'm like, honestly, that's kind of based. The grind never ends. Women can wait. They just mine it. They just mime it, essentially. Yeah. Oh, how can these guys leave me alone? Stop! I don't want to fight you. Though I do see platinum over here, and that I do want. Thank you. This dude's still on me. Leave me alone, bro. Oh, look, a campsite fire. This is for the silly hunters. Those nasty, silly hunters. Okay, dude, I know. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Thou returned from thy battle, and the White Lord is no more. Then I shall speak of the past and of what is to come. Ancient Arnor stood long ago, then Shundred it was. 3 nations arose, Arthedain, Cardalin, and Ruidar. But Arnor's light was dimmed, and the hearts of men are so easily tempted to dark deeds. Ruidar turned against us, the kingdom of Arthedain, for there our Dunedain brethren had been overthrown by an evil chieftain, the Hillman, in the service of Angmar. The warning had come much too late for the maiden, for us. I'll grab you. Thanks. The wars corrupted this land, drowning it in the blood of innocence. The lady drowned as well, choking on death and evil while we did nothing to save her. Twice we failed our duty, and 7 times cursed were we by the one of the elves called something something. When the lady became the Red Maid, she became further ruined to her own home, to the land and to the beasts. She was terrible, and we dared not face her. When there was no more living blood to spill, she slept until Ivar awakened her once more. That is my tale, my sad tale. Now go, return to thy master and speak to him of the secret past. Remember our fate, Guardian, and do not fail in thy duty. So this Red Maiden is like the last boss of the dungeon that's like up here of Garth Ogren. And then I believe you can get a dress and you can frame it and you can put it in your house. Which, I mean, not creepy, am I right? Not creepy at all. I don't think this dungeon here is instanced or scaled, I should say. I think it just stays at the level that it is. So maybe we'll get to the point where we can do it, but also got a new ability, Warrior's Heart, briefly boosts max morale. You restore 30%. And you get increased 10% to maximum HP. So that's, like, really good. We'll probably put that, like right there or something. Nah, we'll probably keep it like that. Let's go this way. Ba-ba-bum. Actually, did you do those deeds already? Or have you not done those before? For this dungeon up here? non-scaled. Yeah, it's non-scaled, so it goes up to... Oh, can I not change it? Wait. Oh my god, wait, is it just gonna be on, like, your level? That's crazy. Bum, 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 bum. I thought you could, like, change that. I don't know. I don't know how dungeons in this game work. It's too confusing for me. My little brain can't handle it.
Much has happened.
Yet it is terrible fate for anyone in this Ivar as I feel some foe. I pray those youths are found safe and sound. Ah, but you do not know. Two bold, eagle-eyed youths set out to save Oscarith. They are ignorant of the dangers they face and must be turned from their quest. Pride and honor compel them, but only death awaits. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, well, let's do the
Will you
solo.
help me?
Two young and headstrong youths of Eagline, Elsa and Eric, entered Agramar with a small company. They sought to find the power behind the threat to their people. But if the Gaunt Lord face a power they cannot overcome, they need your help. The Red Swamp is divided into two regions. The southern marshes, Agramar, you know. Elsa and Eric entered Agramar, and the northern marches to the Red Pass. It is a passage known only to the Eagline and myself. I will accompany you, for the shadow that has come to Angmar is too powerful for you to dear alone. Sure.
Are you prepared to leave?
We're gonna snooze the ads. We're gonna snooze the ads for 5 minutes so we can do this. Be
The
snoozed.
Gaunt Lord Ivar spreads corruption through Agamor, the Red Swamp, raising a host of evil to do the bidding of Angmar.
Maybe we do something like that. We must go west of the Inkline encampment. Elsa and Eric will be waiting, and I can better attend to the corruption from there. The power which continues to corrupt this swamp is terrible, but we may not have to face it alone. The beasts tell me that there are shades of Eanland's kind which dwell here, and may be convinced to aid the Eagline. I do not know why they do not remain with their own kind, but they at least have brought harm to the. They have not brought harm to the Eagline. Let's head to their camp. Head for the camp. Lead the way, Radagast the Brown. I shall follow behind. I already killed him, bro. I already killed him. Oh, God. I hate being yeeted by these guys, by these gosh darn shrews. So, my friend, what troubles you? I see that this corruption has affected everything. I'll do my best to help you. Come with me. We're gonna save the fox. Because we're good. We love animals in here. I might as well just kill all these things while I'm here. You're fine, Radagast, you're fine. Keep on, keep on. Holy. What a massacre. We love animals, but we hate trees, dude. We hate trees. It's a shame that such great a tree must leave this earth. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? It's a fine day indeed, I think, good friend. I could not agree more. There are some beautiful ponds here. Come along now, follow me to safety. He's gonna save the frog now. I love Radagast. Such a kill dude. I'm falling asleep, it's bedtime. Well, you have a fantastic night, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Hope you had a good Sunday, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, too. I'll expect level 40 when I see you tomorrow, big guy, I bet. Don't think I will. That's okay, Radagast. I got this, by the way. There's a rabbit. We gotta see the rabbit. It's okay, Radagast. I got it. Worry not, my friend. Bum 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 bum. Got him. Baruch Kazad. Don't worry, Radagast, I got it, dude. I did have it. I knew it. How many times do we gotta use it? 150 times. Well, now, sir, where have the Eagline gone? I can speak not of such matters, and even bids that hold my post, no matter what. Speak to the Shade again, perhaps there is more that he can tell us. Okay. The Vin orders me to hold my post, and I must obey. He is our commander. I am under his charge, as are my men. Honor binds us, even greater than the curse of Uran Benadar. I will not forsake my commander, though he is very well changed. He is so very well changed. I cannot disobey his orders while he remains. If thou wish us to fight, thou must entreat with Nevan. His seat is to the north. Defeat him. Okay, well, let's go freaking find this dude. Killing trees, dude. These trees have no idea what's about to happen to them. Yo, he said to the north. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh. Your presence is unwelcome, but amusing. It will not matter. Soon I shall claim your bones for Ivar and for the Red Maid. Oh no, they're evil. Okay, hold on. I ended up doing auto lock an accident. Oh no. Alright, let's head back. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, hold on, I forgot to turn off this auto lock. What did I do? What did I do, man? I don't. Oh no, what's the button, dude? Oh no, I done goofed. X? Is that really it? Oh my god, it was. A white and fellow creature of Angmar, how could I have not seen this? So long have I lingered in the swamp, cursed by Benedar to bring the salvation or the destruction of the Red Maid, she who dwells within Garth Agran, a power now under the influence of the Gauntmen. I was blind to what Niveen had become. Now I shall make amends. Now we shall make our battle and strive to fulfill our curse. Our oaths hold true. To arms, my brother. We fight Avar and the Red Maiden. The Red Maid. Oh my god, we're going to war with the Shades. We must follow them. Come! To battle! Where are we going? Lead me to victory. Oh my god, I actually have to fight these guys? That's crazy. Okay. Charge! Follow Radagast. Well, where did Radagast go, man? Okay, there he is. I feel a sneeze coming up any moment. Come, Radagast. Let's go to battle. Quickly, there are others like you ahead. Watch your step and follow me. Oh, they're here. Defenders Vaskodith. Ah, Elsa and Eric. I feared the worst, but you seem hale. Of course I have come, child. Radagast, you have come. And you should not have been so hasty in coming here. I told you it was folly. You're right. I shall know better for the future. Do not feel too badly. It was a great feat to come as you have. Thordoun, all of you, I sense our journey is nearly at an end. Rest now and speak to Elsa to learn what you may of her battles. Her insight may prove helpful in the fight ahead. We were beaten. There's no way to hide this. This Ivar commands the water, the rights, and the forest itself. He cannot be beaten by meager forces. By my meager force. And I fear there is something far more terrible within the ruins to the north. I know there's little time before a great evil spills forth from Garth Agran. Our only hope is Radagast. Only he will be able to stop this Ivar. Please go north to the gate of Garth Agran with him. Stop the Gaunt Lord Ivar. Bring your rest to its end, for we must hurry and continue our journey. No, that's not good enough. Hurry now, the Gaunt Lord Ivar is not far from here, near the gates of Garth Agrin to the north. He may not reveal himself immediately, so we may need to draw him forth. The way ahead will be difficult, but do not give hope. We shall triumph this day if we do not lose heart. Come now to the gates. Alright, let's go. Come, Radagast. Let's go. Easy. Oh, never mind. Oh, that took too long. My bad. Ivar, enough of this. Show yourself. You calls me forth. Have you come to sacrifice yourself to me like the others? Ah, the fool in brown. Agromar is lost to you, as is the River Maiden, Radagast. Cease your prattling. You hold no sway over me. We shall see, fool. I trust in the secret fire. You have no power over me. Methodin Lewith. The power of the abyss is mine to command. You shall not stand. Nature is my ally. Blech! Enough of this. You shall waste my time. I shall not waste my time with you. The Red Maiden shall give you all soon enough. She shall be freed from your clutches soon enough. That creature commands great power, but against a heart full of hope and trust in one's allies, such power means nothing. Thank you for your help here, my friend. We have done well this day. Ivar spreading corruption is stayed, at least for the moment. I must return now to the Eagle-Eye encampment and help end this evil forever. There is more that you ought to do here if you are willing, but we will not speak of such matters now. Oh, cutscene.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Morgul blade. Thankfully, Aragorn was there to save him.
Wow.
This is intolerable.
This is intolerable.
What do you need?
Thank you again for your aid, Thordoun. You speak now with Radagast the Brownies waiting for you within the tower here in the camp. Alright, let's speak with the boy. Our new encampment. He's got his pets in here, the frog and the rabbit. Is the fox up here? Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, the fox is all curled up. He's just snoozing. He's just a little guy. Yes, this shall do nicely. I shall remain here and help the Eagle-Eye fight against Ivar. I can now allow internet creatures to be used for such evil purposes. I'll probably take this sword, honestly. Maybe? It does more DPS. Increases your parry chance, but we don't really care about. The maximum morale is pretty nice, I guess. But everything else isn't really an upgrade. Yeah.
I must bid you farewell for now.
The Eagle-Eye and our Arthedain allies were able to stop Ivar's forces, at least for the time being. I am needed elsewhere and must bid you farewell for now. Now go, for Elsa wishes to speak with you again. Oh, then you have a question?
I fear there is little to be done.
This is the most terrible day for us all. I've learned from Denison that the swamp was corrupted long ago during the wars, and that the continued corruption is the work of a creature he calls the Red Maid. I gleaned that this Red Maid was once one of the gentle river maidens, who fell to the terrible corruption of her lands. Her hand now destroys all it touches. Alas, there's a great Huron here, Gloomleaf, that has been swayed by the Red Maid's grasp. And his hatred stirs the other Hurons. Sadly, this old and great creature must be destroyed.
I have a tale to tell you.
Good dwarf, will you stay and speak with me a moment? I would tell you a sad tale and ask for a favor for you before you go. Long ago, a kinswoman dwelt by a lake in a land lush and green, where great fields of wild flowers and an ancient forest once grew. The tides of war swept through, and the waters of the lake ran red with blood. The lakelands decayed and became the red swamp, and the kinswoman, the Red Maiden of Agomar. It saddens me, and I do not believe that either the kinswoman or her land may be saved, but at the least, some part of the land may be reclaimed. A great tree once grew there, which was called Oakenbark. It is twisted and corrupted now, but it still produces acorns. They might be used to bring new life, uncorrupted, to the old forest. Go to Garth Agran to the east and fetch me the seeds of the tree that is now Grimbark.
So, it has
Merciful
come to
release.
this.
You have done quite well thus far, Thordoun. I'm impressed, and I am not often impressed by a mere dwarf. I take offense to that, but okay. I find your kind is often lack the sense that my little friends here possess, but you have shown a greater understanding. I need you to do something which I shudder to ask. The corrupted Hurons and their shepherds, the bog lurkers, must be destroyed. Yeah, I can do that.
There is great evil.
Your efforts here in Agomar are commendable, my good dwarf, but perhaps not enough. The very swamp itself has been corrupted. By corrupted, I do not mean decayed, for that is simply the natural progression of life in such places, but rather evil has seeped into the very essence of Agomar. If you would, return to the swamp and gather the bark from the tree stumps. I must collect something of the living things that inhabit Agomar if I'm to discover how Ivar corrupted this place. Sure. Can do, buddy.
Greetings.
You have done much help to keep us You have done much to help us keep this foothold in Agrimar, Thordoun. Thank you. If we are to hold this position, we'll need supplies. Bring this letter to Friedrich and this pack to my sister Hannah to let her know I still live. She is alone now, and I worry for her. To the south as it passes back to Hagrimar in the southern reaches of the Red Swamp. Sure, I can do that.
What can I do for you?
Thou hast freed me and my brother in Thordoun. For that we owe thee a debt until we have been released or the world is rightened. It was the Angmarium and the Hillmen of Rudar who caused this bloodshed, which corrupted the maiden. They are to blame for our curse. I just gotta collect some satchels. Kill a bunch of Hillmen. Okay, what about you?
I do not ask much of you.
Who's dead?
I'll not be ignored. I'll not be ignored. I'll not be ignored.
I will not be ignored. Oh, I kind of want to see what this is. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do a bunch of these missions, I suppose. While we're here, might as well. Frick it. Let's go crazy. It's up to you. You're crazy, dude. I kind of need to kill you, so let's fight. Got him. Easy. We gotta do all kinds of things over here, which is kind of bonkers to me, but good XP, get some good, oh yeah, just good XP. Let's go this way. I did not need to do that interrupt, but you know, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Easy. Okay, is there any... oh, there is right over here. Let me get some scholar stuff. Right up there, forgotten text. Like, yes, please. Yes, please. I know a quick way over here. Right here. Where even am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, so we gotta go this way. So let's... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so there's a scholar thing over here and some metal. So we gotta make sure to grab it all. Alright, grab him, kill him. Easy enough. Okay. He gone. Get a little study notes going on. Grab this guy. I see some dwarf iron we'll pick up. And I think it's a straight shot to a bunch of other quests. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's like up there where we want to go. So grab that. Take a look at any... nope. Don't see any more notes. And he did. Sure, come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay. Oh, sure. You know, you can come party too. I still need to kill a bunch of gaunt protectors. I'm going to... oh, there isn't. Okay, well... I might as well kill this guy too, frick it. More the merrier. Get over here, bright collar. Light collar, I should say. Purge your evil. Silenced. I don't know how to tell you this, dude. I don't need to be silenced or like punch you in the face with my shield. They good proper dwarf. I'm pretty sure I have to be up here, right? Yeah, right there's the urn. Do I gotta kill this guy? I do have to kill this guy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Cool, that's done. Easy. Easy game. Hop. Alright, urn is done. So I'm pretty sure the Vessel of Purity... I don't know if that's actually in the thing. And I fell. It says it's like a fellowship quest, so I don't really know. Oh my god, really, dude? Come on. Oh, there's a chest right here. Grab that. Oop. That's not what I wanted to click. So I still need to kill... Ingmar's dead, so that's... Okay, apparently there's not like a billion more Gaunt Lords somewhere over here. So let's try to find some. Like right there, perhaps. Okay, alright dude, alright, chill, chill. Hey Adrex, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see, buddy. What's going on? Ooh, nice. Hope you're having a good day so far. I still need another Gaunt Lord. Ooh, right there. Hello, sir. Okay, dude. Come on. Really? I'm fine. I hope you are too. I'm having a pretty good Sunday. It's actually, technically, it's now Monday morning, but you know, so far so good. Don't have any complaints thus far. Then again, you know, the day just started like 10 minutes ago, so hopefully we keep it rolling. Can I seal this? Perfect. Huh. Wait, so the ancient tokens are like all over the place, right? Yeah. I just need to find these gloom waters. God, I feel so good, dude. Hey, get back here. Get back here. You're not submerging, you freaking goober. Alright, I still need 4 more. Maybe we can mine some. Oh, I can probably get the... Grab that forgotten text up here. And it's got a purple band. Ooh, I think yes. Let's grab that. Oh wait, there's no CR right there? Okay, well, never mind. My bad. My B. I apologize. I apologize for thinking. Any more of those red ghost boys? Yep, right there. Alright, I need 3 more. That's it, just 3. That's all I asked. Just 3 scary ghosts. I don't think I'm asking for much. Let me just slide on by this way. Any ghost boys? Any ghost boys in the chat? And then, of course, I hit a little patch of water, and as a dwarf, I'm not allowed to wade through water, apparently. Actually, let me pop, like, all of my abilities, because we gotta use them a lot, so... Alright, well, I guess we'll go back, but let's grab... Okay, alright. I got ambushed by a bunch of trees. Absolute shame. Yep, you die. Perfect. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Being attacked by a root, dude. Imagine. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I still gotta kill like a bunch of these guys, so... I send some ore, a rich gold deposit. Don't mind if I do. Let me in. Do not mind me if I do. I gotta kill you guys too. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. I apologize, brother. And you killed 15 of these guys? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's get this guy. We'll even grab you too. Of course, I get tossed around like a ragdoll. It's not fighting trees if that doesn't happen. Got him. Easy. I need more bog lurkers though. Like that's the real issue. Like these guys. Yeah, you get over here. Do some more deforestation, you know, a classic orc maneuver. Orc maneuver. Oh, my guys called myself an orc. Let it end. Classic dwarf maneuver, I meant to say. Got him. Okay, perfect. Oh, and got one of these guys. I still only killed like 9 of these guys. That's crazy. What is that's a halberd, man? I get so many cool weapons I just can't use. Absolute pain and agony. I don't need the trees anymore. I just need, yeah, there you are. He was hiding. Alright, so that quest is done, which is nice. That was a root. Let's see if we can find any sneaky prowlers. It's not looking like it. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2. Alright, I see 6 more. Make that 5 more. Alright, let's take a lap back so we can get that quest. Which is I think you just gotta kill a big tree, so. Should be easy enough. Yeah, can do that. Alright, I'm not seeing any more bog boys, so let's just head back up here to... Oh, corpse. Corpse? Any corpse? I'm gonna grab this. Oh, that's like really good. Alright, I didn't really want to fight you guys, but you're blocking my way. Get out of my way, boys. Oh. Alright, where's your big boy at? Like, I don't want to fight the roots, dude. I do not want to fight the roots. Get away from me. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight the roots. Perfect, thank you. There you are. Come here, buddy. It's time to duel. Yeah? Okay, there you go. What to say, dude? Just die. Just when you see me do like random abilities, it's just so I can get those deeds done quick and easy. Oh wait, I said I was gonna equip this. Wait, which one's better? Hold on. That's 14.2. This is 14.2, but this is damage against orc kind. Reduces Orc Slayer? I have to. I'm like obligated to choose Orc Slayer. And I wasn't even paying. I got so excited about Orc Slayer. I had to like. I wasn't even paying attention. No, leave me alone. Oh my god. Okay, I done goofed. You know, I deserve it. I deserve it. Nice. By the way, awesome looking axe. I see rich gold, so I'm obligated to get it. Alright, let's go kill some more bog creatures. Oh boy, okay, They're probably all, like, stealthed, honestly. Oh, I see this guy, so I'm gonna have to fight this tree. Perfect. Okay, let's find... Oh, let's find this guy. Any more bog boys? Any more boggies? Okay, guess not. I just need 2 more, dude. Just 2 more. Like, come on. There's one. Off in the distance, hiding. Oh my god, there's another! Easy. Just like that. Perfect. I see some dwarf iron over here. Like, let me at it. So let's just keep on going this way. I don't know what this quest is. Defeat. Oh, but see, that's also like. Oh no. I think over here's like tough people. Alright, well, let's figure it out. Let's see what happens. Let's time fate a little bit. I killed him. He's a chonker. Oh, they're all chonkers. Okay, let's see what happens. Listen, I am a tank, okay? So let's see what happens. Alright, well that hurt a little bit more than I was hoping for. But you know what? I'm not done with you. Focus up, focus up. Big blue guardian. Okay, he's dead. Which is great. Oh, fuck, dude, it never ends. Sure, let's pop some healing, extra healing up in here. Okay, that kind of hurt. Okay, no, we're still kicking, we're still kicking. We got it, boys, we got it. We're still doing great. Easy. Okay, so that quest is done, too. Problem is, I don't really want to fight these guys. But I will if I gotta. Oh, there's another guy here. I didn't even really pay attention. Focus up, and oh no, okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is... It's time for Sketch City. Actually, we're doing not bad. Okay, well I said that, but now they're kinda kicking my butt. Okay, there we go. I just need one more satchel from these guys. Aren't these any actually good? No, not really. Okay, well then let's sell them. Poor Vavor. I don't really want to fight these guys. Wait, I gotta kill more of these guys? Oh no, I killed the Fateful? Oh no. Okay. Oh, Mr. King, thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Stock Bottom, thank you. Welcome for being a beardling. Appreciate you, buddy. King Epsilon, thank you. I think that's how you say your name, right? Is it not? I don't know. I'm really bad with English. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining the guild. Welcome, my fellow beardlings. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. King Epsilon, that's what I thought. Because I remember you're in the Crows Discord, right? Because I saw you chilling out there too. But hope you guys are having a fantastic time. How's the... I'm assuming you guys are playing LOTRO. How's the LOTRO coming along? I'm like really scared right now. This is like a very sketchy place. Just started my second... Oh my god, another high elf. Everyone has to play elves, man. Everyone has to play elves. Why can't there be dwarves? We're cool, I promise. We're hip. I plan on making a dwarf, just don't know what class yet. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you know, any dwarf is a good dwarf. But I definitely feel like some dwarves fit better than others, in terms of classes. I feel, personally, for me, I think either, like, for dwarves, I think Guardians, Room Keepers, I think makes sense. Captains. I don't know what else. I want to make a Bjorning. I've never actually played a Bjorning. I know there's one streamer out there, Manatee. I know she plays a Bjorning. And I watched her, like, one of her streams, and it was very interesting. I didn't realize they could also be, like, healers and stuff. Which is kind of crazy to me, because I thought they would just, like, beat things. They just beat things with their paws. Alright, I was hoping that was gonna get some. I was thinking of going Guardian Dwarf. Okay, well, don't steal my spotlight. I'm just kidding. No, but Guardian Dwarf, I think, really fits their theme, or like how they are. I mainly want to go Dwarf Guardian because I love shields. I mean, that's a dwarven shield right there, buddy. That's a dwarven shield. Like this is a proper dwarf. I also love shields. Like, I want shields and everything. I've always been a very big proponent of sword and board. Like almost every RPG I play, I always do like swords and boards. Hey, how's the player base? They're really welcoming, and is there still a lot of people to play? I think so. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of players out and about. I don't know the exact player numbers exactly, but I mean, they still make content for the game, so I'm assuming there's still a lot of people out there playing. But I know the community is really nice. Okay, I'm kind of like being hurt right now. I'm kind of a little nervous over here. Same, yeah. No, I love sword and board. I don't know, the aesthetic of a shield and a sword fighting people, it just appeals to me so greatly. Am I gonna die? No, I lived these. Just today, I was in Brian Meridoc in the area outside of the Prancing Ponies filled with people having a player event. Yeah, no, I play on Peregrine. That's the server I play on. And every time I go through Bray, there's usually like a bunch of people jamming out with like bands and stuff. I know Peregrine is also a pretty heavy RP server too. So it kind of, there's a lot of like RPers where I'm at. Okay, now I know the urn has to be like down here, so if I can get there like really quickly, that would be great. Without dying, preferably. When I was just saying who to raid, I was like, wait a minute, I know that. Well, I appreciate the raid now, I really do. I started streaming actually all together maybe about like 2 to 3 weeks ago, give or take, and I've been mostly doing LOTRO, and I have to say the streaming community for LOTRO is like god tier. It's amazing. Like everyone's been so kind. I get raided a lot. I raid other people. Or at least I try to. I'm still new with Twitch, so I'm still trying to figure out how it all works out. But I raided a couple people, and yeah, no, everyone's very helpful. I started back up after years of not streaming a week ago. I'm trying to get affiliate. I'm so close. Well, I'll definitely drop you a like and drop you a follow and stuff, and when I'm done streaming. But no, well, soon to be congratulations. I myself just hit affiliate maybe last week, I think, or the week, maybe the week before that, maybe. For some reason, Twitch never wanted to count like 2 of my follows. So like I was at like 27, but it was no, I was at 26, and they were saying, I only had like 24 or something like that. So I was like, what the flip, dude? I only need average viewers, a little painful. Oh, yeah. Well, if you just keep on streaming, you know, you'll definitely hit it because, like I said, a lot of people like to do your raids and stuff in the community. So you'll definitely hit it eventually. I myself, I just make my friends watch me in the background, so I can get the average views up there. Nerimo, thank you. Welcome to being a beardling. Hope your beard grows mighty and full. I think I'm a day away of an average of 3 viewers before I can. Okay, yeah, so you'll definitely get there, no problem. Hello, I'm new to the game. I'm downloading it. Well, welcome. I hope you have a fantastic time with the game. Definitely. Do you know what server you're gonna want to play? Naramo? Play on don't listen up. Don't play on Meridoc. You don't want to play that. You're gonna want to play on good old Peregrine, okay? Don't let these goofballs tell you otherwise. Alright, well, I found an altar apparently. Okay, wait, I found the altar, so can I, like, do my urn here? I don't know how this stuff works. We have people talking about football, German, and French stuff. It's real funny. What do you mean? Where's the altar? Oh, is it this? I'm dumb. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm ready to leave. I'm scared. I think that was all my missions, right? Because the rest are, like, actually within the stuff. Oh my god. We might hit level 33 in some. So, King Epsilon, what's your, wait, what's your main character you're playing again? I'm sorry. I know you said you had a cap. Oh, Lore Master, right? Is what you said? What levels are your characters sitting at? Oh no. Classic dwarf move. I get dismounted by water. Get me out of here, man. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh, I'm in an ad break. No wonder why. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't hurt me, I'm fragile. Don't hurt me, I'm fragile. Can I go this way? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, the ad break's over. I was asking questions and the ad break was going on. I didn't even realize. King Epsilon, what's your main character? You're playing a lore master, right? Unless I've already lost my mind. What's your levels going on? What level are you at? I gotta go this way. Yeah, I got a human LM. 20 for Lore Master, 6 for Cappy. Okay, okay. Which one are you liking more so far? I too have an alt for a Lore Master and a Captain. And honestly, I'm quite really liking the Lore Master. Red line, I should say. I like both a lot, but so far my element's fun for the Duke Nukem Red Light. I completely understand. I like the so I have a Stout Axe captain for like an alt that I really like for like lore reasons and like story reasons. I'm a big role player, so I like to be like very immersed in my characters. And so I like the story from like Stout Axe captain, and then for my lore master, I just really like casting lightning and stuff. It's just so much fun. Alright, this is where all the XP is gonna happen.
What is this world coming to?
Very well, Thordoun. I can only hope that is enough to undo the evil that has been done here. Perhaps stronger measures are needed. Do you think you are prepared for a greater challenge? Probably. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm pretty sure I don't need that, though.
Why are you bothering me?
Knowing that you have destroyed as many of these creatures as you have gives me a moment to consider that we will once again reclaim these lands. As the Shade Danasan states, you have proven again that you are an ally to the Eagline. Thank you, Thordoun. You are a legend already among the Eagline. I'm impressed with your prowess, Guardian. Please take this as a token of appreciation. Oh my god, there's so many cool stats for like a hammer. But Orc Slasher seems so much cooler, guys. But has more abilities. Oh, or has more stats. Oh no. Oh no, this one has. But oh no, this is probably even better. Oh no. We'll grab that, I guess. Duty completed? As barren as the Lowlands are, there are still those who dwell who need your aid, such as the Eagline of Osgurath. Don't mind if I do, thank you.
What is this world coming
Well done,
to?
Guardian. Thank you for doing this. I can rest a little easier, but there is still much work to be done. These tokens will help our people to survive, for they may have value to the men of Bree. Now I have more for you to do. What is the easiest class to learn for a first-time play of the game? I think the best beginner class to play is probably going to be Hunter. Hunters can get essentially what are teleports that allow you to teleport to different cities in the game. They're also ranged, so that kind of helps a lot. Just about everyone I know and talk to probably says beginner play a Hunter. If you like ranged, like I don't know if you play other MMOs, if you have a specific type of theme you like to do, like if you want to do like melee or magic or ranged, that'll probably help narrow it down a lot too. I think I'm gonna have to use the club, which is a shame. I might keep it just for sentimental purposes. Not the easiest warden. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's memeing you. He's joshing you. Never trust an elf player. Or a human player. No, and an elf player. Yeah, never trust an elf player. Warden. Warden is like a tank class that's a lot more complicated. You actually have to do like combos with your abilities. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't. I'm too stupid for it personally. I know a lot of people like it, but it's not a good beginner class. No, I was talking about the warden. The warden with the gambits and stuff. They have to do like combos and stuff. It gets crazy. But if you, it's like, I think overall, easiest beginner class is going to be Hunter. But if you like, what class? I'm playing a Guardian. This is like the staple, like tank class in the game. It's not that hard, but you're definitely the DPS spec for. Well, hold on, let me pull it up actually. So in LOTRO, you essentially have different colored lines that do different things. Usually blue is for like tanks, red is usually DPS and yellow is typically more like utility type of stuff. I think blue can also be for healers as well. CC, thank you, King. Yeah, it's probably like CC stuff. Blue is also for healers if you're classed as healing. So I'm spec'ing the blue. It's because I'm trying to be a tank in the game. Yellow tree and brooming is the healer. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about then. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I'm some dude that just plays video games. I'll listen to you. I'll start with Hunter. That I do know. Hunter is usually the recommended starter class. That I know is locked in. Everything else, I'm talking out of my ass. I think anyway, yellow I've noticed is like status effects. Yeah, no, like for my stuff for Guardian is definitely more like utility based. Even says like right here. Though the Guardian cannot specialize in the Fighter of Shadow, which is our yellow line, it supports itself and allies. It supports itself and allies with debuffs and modifies to strengthen its ability to sustain damage and threat against enemies. So it just helps me do my job. Essentially, is what the yellow line does. I think Lore Master does CC. I know for Runekeeper, blue is like healing, so that's why I said that. So, but I guess that's not like across the board type deal. This dude loves to be moaning in my ear. That's a crazy sword. I'm gonna take that. Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold up. Boom, boom. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Arthedane's Lost Brethren. I'm fairly certain the rest of these quests are going to be like actually within the dungeon itself. Yeah, it's all going to be in the dungeon. Alright, so let's talk to Radagast. Turn in these quests. Oh.
So,
Fallen
the
Oak.
deed is done.
Oh my god, that's also crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting so much stuff, dude. I don't really need any of these, actually. No.
Greetings, friend of the wild. So, the deed is done.
So the deed is done.
You have done well. I have a tale
Ivar
to tell
the
you.
Bloodhelm. You have made quite the name for yourself, Thordoun. Root of your exploits has reached me even here. Indeed, I am surprised with all you've accomplished. Still, perhaps you can assist me again. I know what began the plague in Agramar, the Red Swamp. A Gauntlord, a dire creature in the service of Angmar, has raised an army of wights here and has started this ancient evil, not the Eekline. I gotta kill Ivar the Bloodhand, one of the main enemies we've had so
I
far.
have a tale to tell you.
In this whole campaign. So that'll be a good thing to do. No, wait. Oh no, I gotta talk to this guy. Okay. I thought I lost my train of thought. Enter the Red Maiden's sanctum when the water is calm. Thou must now enter the stronghold of the Red Maid at Garth Agran, as the wizard instructed thee. Her sanctum is guarded beyond the walls of the mighty fortress. Men of Ruidar still walk through the remains of their ancient home in service to the Red Maid and the Gauntlord Ivar. Thou must find thy way into her sanctum, call her by some means, and then defeat her. She will fall into the water, and then the water will become still. When that happens, add the pure water, graced by a river daughter's love, to the pool. There are centuries of corruption and hatred layered upon the Red Maid, and we must begin somewhere. May the Valor go with thee, Thordoun, for they have abandoned us. Essentially, complete the dungeon. Okay. Which I would love to do. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, actually. So, King Epsilon here, and I know a great many other people play on Meriadoc. I know some people play Glamdring. I play on Peregrine. I think a couple other people play Peregrine, so we're kind of spread out. I know Peregrine is like an RP server, if that's not your shtick. I know Meriadoc is pretty good too. I don't know. Is Meriadoc NA or is that EU? I don't even know the servers. Oh my god, I'm useless. I'm a useless streamer, dude. All I know is I play all I know is I play on Peregrine. Who's that bag? I like to play in a max populated server. I don't have the answer to that question. I do not know what the max populated server is. I think maybe Glamdring is a pretty populated server, I think, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. That might be a Google question, honestly. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I think once we turn in this quest, I might be calling it pretty soon. It is 1 a.m. for me. And unfortunately, this guy's gotta work. Like a scrub. Ah! Being attacked. Leave me alone. I'm fragile. Oh yeah, did I get like a skill point? I did get a skill point, so now I gotta figure out what I want to do with that. Oh my god. Meriadoc is a EU RP server, but not RP. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so like, Meriadoc is like the mere Peregrine, just on EU. I have played World of Warcraft. I have a little experience in MMOs. Okay, yeah, I played World of Warcraft too. Unfortunately, LOTRO doesn't give you like population numbers. Like it doesn't tell you if it's like full or medium or empty or whatever. Unfortunately, so it's definitely, I think, a Google question to see. Glamdring is the most populated server in the US. That's what I thought. Arkenstone. Okay, this is actually a really good question. So, I'm pretty sure... so they did a bunch of, like, server transfers, maybe, like, a year or so, or a little less than a year ago. So you definitely look at the dates as well, because I think, like what King Avalon said, I think Arkenstone is, like, one of the old servers that they got rid of. They did, like, a bunch of consolidation, like, a little bit ago. But I'm pretty sure what King Epsilon said, I'm pretty sure Glamdring is probably going to be the server that you're looking for.
You startled me.
That's EU. Merotic is EU.
How can I be of service? Would you do something for me?
I received a message from a man. Perhaps you know of him. He's a ranger by the name of Kandath. The details are vague, but it seems of great importance that you talk to him. I believe he concerns the enemy's movements in the North Downs. He is staying at the camp northwest of Weathertop. Ooh.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, so let's go talk to him. I'll talk to him first, and then we'll probably... Skedaddle, skedoodle. Yes, I lag a lot in WoW, that's why I'm looking for another game.
What do you need?
I'm playing that one because the streamer has Kinship Guild on it. Yeah. Yeah, like almost every streamer I talk to is either on Glamdring. A lot of them are on Glamdring. But I know a couple play also on Peregrine, which I'm at. But if you want just a populated server, Glamdring's probably gonna be your best bet. Y'all know the dwarf? We'd love to see it.
How can I be of service?
Estelin sends word that you are to go there and meet with Halbrad. Please hurry, for the orc fires burn hot and strong in each movement. Okay.
What do you need?
Let's go to Estelidon, I suppose. So there's a good amount of people who play LOTRO. I think this is a healthy amount. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Lord of the Ring. Oh, sorry, it's not like WoW population, but it's pretty decent. What I was saying, yeah, it ain't WoW, but this game came out like 20 years ago and still runs good. Yeah, I mean, they still, like I said, they still produce content like almost every year, so they gotta be having people that play.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Actually, what time is it? Hold on, let me. You know what? We might do the forward in a little bit. Let me do the milestone, and I think that is where we are going to call it for today, my friends. I want to thank everyone that showed up, that rated. I really do appreciate you. All the love, my friends. Let me see if there's any people playing right now. Let's see if we can raid someone. Okay, this guy is playing Dungeons and Dragons online, but his name is Poteen. He raided me a lot, and he also plays LOTRO, so we are going to check him on. We're going to check him out right now. Because I gotta show him some love. I gotta show him some love. So I appreciate everyone for showing up. I really do appreciate it. For those new, I have a streaming schedule posted down below. I also have a community Discord as well that I keep the schedule updated every Saturday. Come hang out. I appreciate ya. And let's go raid this guy. Let's show him some dwarven love. No elf shenanigans, okay? Appreciate it. Alright, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're raiding this guy. Alright, take care, guys. Bye!